Welcome to Shepherd's Soulful Sojourns,
where sunset, smiles, and sceneries are all we like to do.
Let's go on another adventure. Where should we go?
All right, I've been thinking about this one for quite some time, and I think I've planned to go to here. And where is here, you may ask?
Is that the Maldives?
It is the Maldives.
We're going to the Maldives?
We're going to the Maldives. So we need you to pack your bags and join us to the... Hey, where you going?
Pack my bags.
All right. Well, in that case, let's go. All right, we're boarding the plane. Snowing outside. It's about 30 degrees. Hopefully that doesn't last for very long.
Additional airline options from the East Coast of the United States are Etihad Airways and Qatar Airlines.
All right, this is our second meal of the day. I guess this is lunch. I think we had dinner earlier. Had some marguerite pizza. Give you a shot of that.
All right, we have landed safely in Dubai. We are making our way through the airport, going to our connection to Malay. All right, so we were at the wrong gate. So we are now rushing to the right gate. And if we hadn't moved, we would have missed our seaplane. Here we go. We're here.
Where's here?
Malay.
Oh,
We just landed.
So we're not here.
We're not at the resort. Well, we got to get through customs and see if we can make our flight, the last flight of the day. All right, so we are going in the Siam Lounge. And so years from now, we can remember where we actually stayed. Hello, thank you.
Thank you.
The best time to travel to the Maldives is November through April. The hotel prices will be most expensive during that time frame, but the weather will be the best.
Adventures to explore, from the mountains to the sea, together wild and running free. We travel to enjoy the ride, flora, fauna by our side, diverse cultures, ways of life, a world of wonder shining bright. We travel to enjoy beautiful landscapes, rich flora and fauna, no time to waste. We travel to learn, to feel, to see diverse cultures, life's mystery. Most of all, we break away, disconnect from stress each day, and together hand in hand we connect, we understand. We are a shepherd's soulful sojourn, on this journey our hearts burn. Across the globe we'll make our mark, under skies both light and dark. Monique and Terrence on the go, journey junkies, here we flow. We travel to enjoy beautiful landscapes, rich flora and fauna, no time to waste. We travel to learn, to feel, to see diverse cultures, life's mystery. Most of all, we break away.
It's all about the smile for me.
Each day, and together hand in hand we connect, we understand. We are a shepherd's soulful sojourn, on this journey our hearts burn. We are a shepherd's soulful sojourn, on this journey our hearts burn.
Very nice digs. The full room tour is on our channel. Be sure to watch.
At this point in our trip, we've been up for about 30 hours straight. It's time to hustle down to the restaurant, get something to eat, and get to bed so we can get ready for our first full day.
Good morning, everyone. This is our first full day here at Siyam, Iru Fushi. We're just headed off to get some breakfast.
Okay, so these beautiful tropical locations are full of wonderful biodiversity and animals. There seems to be a nest of kittens. They're everywhere. Aren't they cute?
Here are some popular activities you can enjoy at Sun Siam resorts. Snorkeling and diving in the crystal clear waters to explore the vibrant coral reefs and marine life. Relaxing on the white sandy beaches and soaking up the sun. Water sports such as surfing, paddleboarding, and jet skiing, as well as flyboarding and hoverboarding. Island hopping to discover the unique culture and beauty of the different islands. Sunset cruises to enjoy breathtaking views of the sunset over the Indian Ocean. Spa treatments and wellness treatments for relaxation and rejuvenation. Sampling delicious local cuisine and fresh seafood at the various restaurants. You can also visit local markets and shops to purchase handmade crafts and souvenirs. You can dolphin and whale watch. Participate in cultural experiences such as traditional dance performances and cooking classes. You can also take some nature walks, as well as enjoy floating breakfast.
So we are here at Sun Siam, and we have the best butler and assistant that anyone could want. So I want to introduce you to Fayaz, and he's been helping us so much, and Mandy, and she got us from the boat, brought us to the room, and has been coming around with us as well. And so if you ever come here, ask for them.
All right. Thank you.
Our final excursion at the end of our first full day was night snorkeling. We had the opportunity to meet a newlywed couple from India and go out into the deep blue sea.
Was a fun excursion, but was slightly disappointing because the fish were hiding from us. So the next time we'll have to try this, hopefully the fish will be a little bit more cooperative with us. And of course, it's always great to end the night with a little bit of fresh ice cream. So off to the Iru restaurant, which is the buffet that we usually took all our meals at, and had a nice refreshing bowl. Ice cream makes her smile.
Sunrise at Sun Siam Iru Fushi. Day 3 started with a private breakfast in our villa in the pool.
So one of the reasons why I chose Sun Siam Iru Fushi for our family vacation was because it is a family-friendly resort. The island is about 800 meters long and 300 meters wide, with about 500 staff members. Sun Siam Iru Fushi is also a short 45-minute seaplane ride from the capital of Malay. They have 221 villas divided into 12 different categories, a combination of overwater villas and beach villas with varying amenities. They had 2 pools, one of which was a family-friendly pool and one adults-only pool. They had 8 restaurants, 1 buffet, and 7 a la carte.
After we enjoyed our breakfast, we rested a bit, we took a nap, and we got to walk along the beach and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Following that, we went to Fluid Restaurant where we had lunch by the family-friendly pool. Terrence had that burger and I had the quesadillas. It was delicious. Lunch cost about $30 for each of us.
As Monique and I were wandering back to our room, we came across a little path, and we started walking down the path, of course, a little watered walkway. and we came across the spa. So Hussain Iru Fushi has a wellness spa. So I decided to get a massage. So I took a quick shower, had my feet washed, and decided to get a $135 back and shoulder or full body massage. On a scale of 1 to 10, the massage therapist was probably about a 9. 60 minutes later, I was feeling a little sleepy after getting out of the massage chair, off the massage table. Not really sure what Monique was doing during the course of my 60 minutes. I'm assuming she was just sitting in a chair, reading, relaxing. Who knows what she was doing? But either way, it was well worth the $135 price tag.
After the massage, we visited the adults only pool. We walked along the beach. We took pictures in the swings, and Terrence attempted to get a quick cat nap to recover from his relaxing massage. And then Terrence is in the hammock. I am jealous. So let's jump on. Here we go.
You flip me, vacation's over.
We're not gonna flip. Sweet! After we had fun on the hammock, we ran into Rima and Sorba, our snorkeling buddies, and then we had dinner with the wildlife.
Before heading back to the room, Monique wanted to go to the beach to take some shots in her angel costume. And of course, some tourists always love taking shots with an angel. Day 4 is transfer day. It's now time to say goodbye to all of the staff at Hussain Iru Fushi. We're transferring to the next resort, and this requires a boat transfer. The Hurawahli resort sent a boat to pick us up at a cost of about $500 per person.
All right, thank you so much. We will certainly miss you and come back soon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're moving on to the next resort. The boat transfer only took about 45 minutes. The boat driver did the best job he could in trying to keep the boat steady, but it was a little bit of a rocky ride. As we were traveling from Hussain Iru Fushi to Hurawahli, all along the way we were passing small islands. I think we probably passed about 6 or 7 islands on the way. And before you knew it, we were pulling up to the next island, Hurawahli.
Good afternoon, Mr. Terrace.
Thank you.
Welcome to Hurawhali. Rafa, nice to meet you.
you.
You're welcome. This way. Now, with the bag, please.
Very warm welcome to Hurawhali.
I've been practicing my Jennifer Hudson dance, hoping I'd get on the show one day. This kind of reminded me of that. I thought they were going to break out in song, but they didn't. I started to dance, but I really didn't want to embarrass Monique, so I kind of held myself back.
Ooh, that's cool, Paul. Thank you.
Check-in at Hurawahli is very accommodating. They greet you with a cool towel and a cold drink. After a quick process, they put you on a buggy and take you directly to your room. Our butler Ali introduced himself, took our bags, and drove us to our room. We were able to see all the great sights at the resort on the way.
Along the way, we passed JFK, which stands for Junk Food Kitchen, the dive shop, and the gift shop. We arrived at Villa 111, which happens to be a sunset pool villa. After a quick room tour, it's already getting late in the day, and it's time to shower and head on over to our reservations at dinner at the underwater restaurant. Ali is on his way to pick us up.
It's a fresh cucumber, mint sweet and sour.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
When you go down, I would like to inform washroom for 5.8 is available upstairs over this area.
Okay.
This is very good.
The glass shown here is an example of the walls around the restaurant at Hurawahli. They're approximately 5 inches thick.
It's like diving into the deep.
Here are some real quick facts about Hurawahli. Hurawahli is a place where the moment is yours. The island is about 400 meters long and 165 meters wide. Hurawahli features 90 villas, including 30 ocean pool villas, 21 beach sunset pool villas, 9 beach pool villas, and 15 romantic ocean villas. It also includes 15 ocean villas. Hurawahli Resort has 400 staff members, many of which live on the island. It has 4 restaurants, 3 bars, a gym, a spa, and a dive shop.
Our sea dinner menu was 7 courses. They started us out with Maldivian reef fish carpaccio. Then we went to the Alaskan king crab. Next, we had Maldivian saka tuna, followed by Hokkaido scallops and Glacier 51 toothfish. We moved into the Canadian lobster and then topped off dinner with the golden gem and pedophores. And the verdict is?
It's like raw fish. Spicy.
As we prepared to head back to our room, Ali took a brief pause to photograph the magical moonlit scenery. And we're off to breakfast, a nice short 5-minute walk.
Yum yum.
Next up, our dream island excursion. White, powdery beach, pristine lagoon, sunny skies, and no one to disturb us. Welcome to our own patch of paradise. This was the ultimate romantic escape to our own private island. Undisturbed to sunbathe, swim, snorkel, or just wander the shoreline hand in hand. It included a boxed lunch with delicious and appealing light eats. Water and a selection of soft drinks were provided, even if only for 2.5 hours.
After a wonderful afternoon on a private island, we headed out to Aladdin's Carpet on the beautiful beach and had an Arabian themed dinner. Dinner was crab boil.
This video footage was a wonderful unplanned capture. Sometimes just running the camera brings incredible rewards. Thank you so much for joining Shepherd's Soulful Sojourns, where
Sunset smiles and scenery are what we like to do. See you next time.